11 coaches from front of the 08532 Visakhapatnam Palasa reached next to Alamanda station. Train 08504, that is the Visakhapatnam Raigada rear. 9 coaches pulled back to the previous station, Kantakapale. So we are getting a word, Akshit, on the details of what transpired when this tragedy occurred. We've lost Akshit's connection, it seems, unfortunately there. But these are, of course, details emerging of what transpired the moment the tragedy struck. Pia Maan can also now share more details with us. I believe she is through. Pia, if you can hear me, please go ahead.
Yeah, exactly. There, as you've stated earlier, 11 coaches from the front of the Visakhapatnam Palsa train. This train is numbered 08532. These have reached the next station, the station after which the precise area where the collision had in fact taken place. This is the Alamanda station. Meanwhile, there was another train. As I'd remind my viewers, you can see the visuals on the air. It is a collision that had taken place last evening itself. This is the 08504 Visakhapatnam Raigad rear. 9 coaches of this train, they've been pulled back to the previous station. So we can, with the numbers which are out, we can see the exact extent of the damage and the destruction that has taken place. 11 coaches from the Visakhapatnam Palsa train were impacted, and 9 other coaches were of the Visakhapatnam Raigad train. So about a total of 20 coaches were impacted. These statistics that I'm stating is that you've also informed our viewers. This was in fact put out by Union Minister Ashwini Vaishnav. He has meanwhile stated that the site has been cleared. Of course, we were seeing cranes operating earlier, and at this time, we were also, getting to know that an ex gratia was, in fact, also started. The disbursement of that also started at this time. So this is what we are talking about. Meanwhile, the Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy, has also stated that he will also give an ex gratia of rupees 10 lakh. So this is what we're tracking for all our viewers. Over to you there.
Absolutely. Pia, what is believed to be the reason now behind this collision, behind this incident? All right, I think we've lost Pia's connection as well now, it seems. Meanwhile, we are learning that the Divisional Railway Manager of Voltaire Division, Saurabh Prasad, has spoken with the media.
The NDRF and the AP State DRF team, along with the railway team, which is conducting the rescue operation, we have been able to get all the passengers except two people are still there in the boat. That the NDRF team is trying to investigate them. We have also started the restoration operations in which which have been damaged being handled simultaneously. We have mobilized a lot of equipment, restoration equipment. We have brought in heavy duty 140-ton crane. We have also brought in plane machines. These are tackling the coaches and the mangled mess which is there presently. We are trying to take out the coaches.
Jayaprakash is joining us, my colleague, for more details on this story. Jayaprakash, has the investigation now begun into what really transpired, what led to this collision? Has an inquiry been set up and formally constituted?
Well, Uday, the inquiry is still on. In fact, what we're picking up from our sources is that this might be because the reason of this accident might be because of human error. The loco pilot driver apparently, this is not still confirmed. Sources, of course, telling us that he couldn't read those signals, and that's the reason why he went ahead on the same track. The derailment of 4 bogies is the primary reason why this train in fact, collided with the other train. Remember, this was the train between Visakhapatnam and Palasa. It's a passenger express with Visakhapatnam Raigada. That was the other train, and this led to the crashing of these two trains, leading to deaths of about 13 people. There are 3 to 4 who are still in a very critical situation, and the rescue operations are still on as the disaster management team is using the cranes and pulling out the mangled remains of the bogies of these two trains. Rescue operations still on, and there is suspicion that there might be still some more passengers who are stuck below those debris in this horrific accident.
Absolutely. Jayaprakash, we're also learning now that the injured have, of course, been shifted to hospital. We're also learning that to those next of kin of deceased, the ex gratia relief disbursement has begun.
Well, that's true. About 10 lakhs from the Andhra Pradesh government for all those who hail from Andhra state, and about 3 lakhs for those who hail from other states. This is expression announced by Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy. In fact, the rescue operations began in about 45 minutes after the crash happened yesterday at around 8 o'clock. Immediately, ambulances were pressed into services, and hospitals were called in to ensure that the doctors are there in the hospital. Yesterday was a Sunday. This being the case, there was skeletal staff in these hospitals. They were all called in for duty in about 12 hospitals, including Kakinada and Vizag and the Tirupati hospitals. All these hospitals were utilized yesterday to bring in those patients. They were all wheeled in. And about 50 of them still undergoing treatment, in which about 3 to 4 are said to be very critical.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.